Look at her white ass. All she wants to do is mow the yard constantly. She's the mowingest yard person I ever saw. Considering she's so white. Poor thing. Goes up like a Roman candle. We just got a load, guys, so we'll see you on the road here shortly.
I think we're getting this thing with wonderful.
Huh?
I think we're getting this thing with wonderful. I'm gonna throw them back
Alright.
Ready? Oh my gosh, I'm holding out of shape.
folks. We done left the house. We snuck out of there and didn't say anything about it. Worked out okay. They called me and said, well, the truck was ready, so we went and got it, right? And I said, I'm ready to go back on the board. Then that afternoon, they had me a load going to St. Louis or Cincinnati. Fuck, my mouth ain't working, fellas. Going to Seattle for the next morning. So we left that night and headed on over to Kansas to pick it up. It was just a little CF-34, and it canceled at 11 o'clock yesterday. Still paid me $800 and something though, so I was okay with canceling. But 2 hours later, another part of the same load popped up, and we grabbed onto it, and it's still going to Seattle. So it was a beautiful day. Last night, the girl drove through tornadoes. She might have exaggerated. I don't know. She said the wind was blowing and the rain was running sideways. I'm sure it was. Then she said the lightning was flashing. It was like a Garth Brooks song, right? The lightning was flashing and thunder. And she said the heavens opened up and the lightning flashed again and there was a big tornado. And she said it did it again. And the tornado or cloud or whatever, it was over here. And the next time it flashed, it was gone. So she said she mashed on the gas pedal and kicked it in the ass and got on down the road. Then she ran across one of those drivers that shouldn't be driving in the middle of the night because he was all over the road. She said it went on for 100 miles. Finally, she called the po-po on him. They never shanked him and did anything. So she got stuck behind him for several hours. She still managed to get 600 miles out of the night, so that's pretty good. Oh, where are we at? Here, I'll show you. We are over here in the great state of Wyoming. No, we're not. We're in Colorado, but we're getting ready. We're on the state line. She stopped here and woke me up. She only had 26 minutes left, and she made me breakfast in her robe. It was quite exciting. But I'm not going to take the dogs out here. I'm going to wait till I get up to the Loves or somewhere. It ain't far away. Let's get on up the road. Well, I'm over here in Rock Springs now. The rain has finally stopped, thank goodness. It's been raining for about 250 miles. But I've been covering some serious ground today. That's what I picked up now that it's not raining. To show you, that's a can that a CF-34 goes in. And this is a change out kit and a stinger and a stand. They're going to be doing a change out on the runway. I don't have the engine here. The engine is being brought by someone else. I could have got it on here, but the one that they had for me to pick up to go with this load had a paperwork issue, so they couldn't send it. Everything's got a match on these loads. It's funny, but every single component here has its own serial number and has to be matched every time. I mean, this is definitely a serious operation when it comes to aviation stuff, right? And I can understand why. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, people's lives are on the line, and it's kind of like organic. Everything is traced back to a farmer. Well, everything is traced back in this industry to who touched anything at any given time, including me, right? But I don't mind. I think it's a good thing. I'm taking my dirty 30 here because
I got 4 hours left on my clock, so I'm gonna suck me up 3 more and get rolling again. I think I'm gonna get me a snack maybe. Oh, Walter wants to talk about it. Hey Walter, how you doing? Look, it's getting dirtier and dirtier by the day. Oh, and that video I put out last week with that chicken, I'm sorry the ending got cut off, but the camera stopped recording and it didn't come out, damn it. But that chicken was really good. That video was from November, and I was just hanging on to it. That's why it was still winter outside, actually, and I thought I was going to be running solo at that time. But since I hired Kenny Chicken, God bless you, Kenny Chicken, I decided I'd bring the girl back out with me, which was a good deal. All right, let me get in here and take care of all my business. We've made it over here to Mountain Home. Look who's awake.
Why do you show me with no clothes on?
That's just how you are
You're
normally.
awful.
Well, I got
a blanket on.
You got a blanket on. That's good enough for now. Well, she made me breakfast this morning before, so I'm gonna make her dinner. But I don't know what I'm
I
making.
made you bacon and double yolk eggs. We remembered to bring them this time.
I took bacon and hamburger and onions, and I'm gonna cover it with another layer of hamburger, and I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna put cheese on it. This time, maybe I'll remember to actually end the video since I've still got a long way to go. And that's gonna be Brussels sprouts. Now it's got a top on it, so we're gonna like a hamburger pie or something, right? I mean, it's pretty big. This pan is huge, right? I mean, that's a whole lot of meat. A whole lot of meat. Ain't it? She's been digging out all of her clothes. She hasn't put her clothes up yet. We just moved back into the truck.
Somebody stuffed them where they don't belong.
Somebody,
How am I supposed to know where they're at?
somebody did. I knew where they were at. I think it just tastes like a hamburger.
With onions and mushrooms and cheese. And Brussels sprouts on the side.
Could it use
Hey,
any?
OMG, wait a minute. I'm front with a mouthful. I'm an old woman, look. Oh, wait a minute.
Trucker speed, trucker speed.
I have some sugar-free jelly beans I was eating the other day. And this was mixed in with it. And I thought it was a black licorice one. I tried to chew it up and it was gross.
I bet it was gross because it's a vitamin. But
It is. It's elderberry.
elderberry.
Look, we got 2 black vitamins. I've never seen black vitamins before.
Yeah, I know what that one is.
Charcoal.
Yeah. Activated charcoal, just in case you get bit by a spider. You're ready. You're funny.
Or poisoned by you.
Or you. Sometimes you just gotta say no. They want me in that driveway there. That's not gonna go in that drive without tearing something up. Damn it. Well, they found us another gate to come in. And I can make it in, but it's gonna be a nightmare getting back out of here. It's gonna be a nightmare. Another dilemma is this. There's nobody here to unload us, so we get to do it. So look who is mounted up on the forklift today. Go very slow because it has horrible brakes. All right. Well, that's a nice angle for a picture right there. Let's see. Where's it at? Let's capture it. Bam. Yes. Okay, like I always say, when in doubt, whip it out. Alright, the forks on this forklift are too short. I could drag this across. I could get this. They're too short for this. Way too short. So I've told them, get me a bigger forklift or something, right? Called the office also, and the office said, what do you mean you're going to unload it? I said, well, I'm just letting you know. Is that too much of a liability? In my opinion, I think it is. Even though there's nothing here it's going to break, it's still a liability to do something that somebody else's insurance may not cover, right? So they said, no, under no circumstances should you unload that. I was like, all right, I won't do it then. So they got to find somebody because the change out crew, some crew is supposed to be here to pick this up, and they're not here yet. Don't know what's going to come of that. So I'm all unstrapped and ready to go. Let's go to work, people. Oh well, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, right? All right, so here's the deal. The dealio. The change crew is still in Chicago. They won't be here till 9:30 tonight. Somebody better pay me. That's all I got to say. This was an ALG. I had to be here as fast as possible. So I'm going to unhook. I'm going to drop my trailer. They said come back tomorrow, but I can leave my trailer here. Don't want me unloading it, they said. Well, GE said I could, but work don't like it. So we'll do what they say. Y'all ever seen how my airlines hook up? That's how they work. Pretty cool. I could have done it a little better, I think. I really think I could have done it a little prettier. A shiny honey right here. Might be in the works.
I got up easy, darling. Got no more time for loving you.